Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If it is your first time here, my name is Naledi Swaratlhe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to yet another video. So today's video is going to be a review of the Fenty Beauty Foundation. Now I'm embarrassed, okay? I'm late. I know I'm late to the party. I was supposed to review this about 2 months ago, but you know, like, stuff happened, and yeah. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation as well as the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. So it's basically these two. They come in this very beautiful packaging, as you guys can see. It is so pretty, you guys. Like, oh, I'm so obsessed. And this is how the powder looks like. So they both retail for 660 rand, which I feel like is so weird. Like, how's the powder the same price as the liquid foundation? But it's probably because they're both foundations. I don't know, but I'm just like, it really does not make any sense. But yeah, they both retail for 660 rand at ARC store. And yeah, it looks like this. Like, it's so pretty. It's got this glossy, very beautiful, sophisticated packaging. It's just very classy. It gives very much, I don't know, like, it gives very much expensive, which it is. It kind of is expensive. Like, oh, this is my most expensive foundation in my makeup kit. So yeah, this is how it looks. And it's also got a pump, which I honestly appreciate. Like, foundations that have a pump, it's like palettes that have a mirror, you know. I appreciate that. Because it controls how much product you put and nothing goes to waste, you know. So yeah, it's really beautiful. I love the packaging. It's very thick. The gloss is very thick, which means if you drop it, it might take a few drops before it actually breaks, which, yeah, I don't think it's easily breakable. So it says that it's a soft matte long wear foundation, and on the packaging it says that it is lightweight. So it says it's medium to full coverage for all, so I think it's for all skin types. But because it's a matte, I would say mainly appropriate for people with combination to oily skin. And then it also says that it's long wear and it's light as air, which I definitely agree with, because this foundation literally feels like you don't have any foundation on top of you. Like, that's how good and lightweight it feels. And then there's the powder, which looks like this. Oh my gosh, the packaging is just so sophisticated. Like, it's so beautiful. This is in the shade 385, and then the foundation is in the shade, I didn't even check, 390. They were actually supposed to be the same, but anyway, this is the powder. It's so beautiful. I am obsessed with the packaging. Like, it's literally everything. It is to die for. And this is it on the inside or the outside. I mean the inside. And then it's also got a mirror over here, which honestly I appreciate. Like, oh, I really appreciate that. And then it's just a sponge inside. Honestly, I'm obsessed. Like, ugh, it's very much Rihanna. So in this video, I'm only going to be reviewing these two. I don't really have the whole collection. As soon as I buy more products, then maybe I can do a whole foundation routine using only their products, you know, concealers and powders and whatever. But for now, it's just going to be a foundation review. And I'm just going to show you guys how it applies, how it feels, how it looks. And also, I'm going to leave my final thoughts at the end of the video. So if you're interested, if that's something that you definitely want to find out or know, then do keep on watching. But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Okay, with this foundation, because it's a matte finish, I prefer to use a beauty blender. But I'm just going to go in with this foundation brush, and then we'll blend it all at the end. It's got a very liquidy consistency. You guys can see it there. As you can see, it's running. I don't want to drop it. But it's very runny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it. Another thing to be aware of is that it does oxidize. so it might look a little bit like it's not my shade, but eventually after blending you guys will see it's gonna blend out. As you guys can see, the foundation is very skin like some foundations that you wear, it feels very heavy and it feels like wow, it's just sitting there. This one is very light, and it's yeah, it's very lightweight. And also I think Rihanna was going for something that looks like skin, you know, like it feels like skin. It doesn't feel like foundation is just sitting there like most makeup products. So I noticed that I usually have to go in with like another layer, but this is the first layer compared to this side, as you guys can see. So it's not bad, but like I said, I usually go in with the second, so I'm just gonna do this side as well. Pro tip, if you are using like a foundation brush, like a flat foundation brush, you need to tap it, like it's kind of like a tapering motion. It's almost the same as their Fenty Beauty brush. They also have a brush as well. I just didn't buy it, but what you do is you go in a tapering motion downwards, so you don't just, it's not like you're painting exactly. So just to avoid like lines and streaks and things like that. So yeah, this is the first layer. It's not that bad, right? So I'm just gonna go all over on the rest of my face. So as you guys can see, this is the first layer. I also did it on my forehead as well, so it's not too bad. But when you're looking for full coverage, you obviously want to go in with another layer. It's very skin like, as you can see, like it's something that you can actually go out and wear just like this. You don't need, you know, the whole concealer, powder and stuff like that without looking like a ghost. Obviously with a little bit of mascara, and then you're out. So I like it. I kind of like it. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. So obviously I'm going to go in with another layer, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, and then this time I'm going to go in with this foundation brush, blending brush, and just go in a tapering motion. You can see coverage is definitely building up. So another thing that I love about this foundation is that, like I said, it feels like skin, you know, it doesn't feel like foundation. If that makes sense. The makeup girlies will get what I'm saying. Like it literally feels like it's just not heavy, you know. When I'm wearing it alone, like it doesn't feel heavy. Obviously other products that I use, I think that's what makes my makeup feel very heavy. So I'm just gonna go on my neck as well. Okay, so how do you guys like it? I love it. Like I'm so obsessed. I literally don't feel like I'm wearing foundation on. Like that's how lightweight it feels. Yeah, I'm just so in love. Like it's everything, and because I've worn it before, I can definitely vouch for it in terms of like it being long lasting, you know, long wear. and also it's not exactly matte, but it has like that, it's not really a matte feeling, but I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it, guys. So yeah, that is it. And then while I was in the store, like, this lady was like, try it together with the powder, and I was like, but aren't they both foundations? But she was like, just try it and see. And honestly, I loved like the finish that it had. So I want to show you guys, if you guys can see the difference on camera. I hope you can. But it's like it just, it absorbs that oiliness, and it gives it like a nice finish. You know, it's not exactly matte, but it finishes it finishes the whole look. So this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Like I said, it's also foundation. So I use this just to finish off. This is how it looks as well. It's so pretty. Okay, I don't know why it has foundation all over, but it's very, very pretty packaging. Like, everything is giving everything it's meant to give. And then it has this space in here where the sponge goes. So here is the sponge. Honestly, I love the detail of like the shape of it and everything. It's just so beautiful, and it's very, very tiny, or it's like compatible to carry in your purse wherever you go. So I want to show you guys the difference between when it's just foundation and the powder. And I hope it's visible on camera, because if it's not, then I'm gonna look stupid. So I just took a little bit of foundation or powder. I've already used this before, and I'm just gonna tap it in one side, or tap it on one side rather. So can you guys see that? So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Just gonna do the top parts of the side. Because I can see it on the mirror. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, it's kind of like giving it's this finish, you know, like just to bring it all together, absorbed that oiliness, and just completed the look. Like, you know, after doing makeup and you set it with translucent powder, that feeling or that look. I hope you guys can actually see it on camera, because I can see it here. So yeah, so this is just with the foundation, the liquid foundation, this one, and then this is with the soft matte powder foundation. Okay, this is the powder and this is the liquid. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that to the rest of the face. And I've actually worn this powder like alone on campus once, and it's honestly beautiful, because I just wanted to see how it looks without the, you know, the foundation, the whole shebang, and it was so beautiful. And this powder actually applies it really well compared to brush, because I tried to use a brush and it just wasn't giving. So this is a full foundation look, you guys. Let me know what you guys think, but honestly, I'm loving it. Like, you could literally rock this alone without concealer and powder, because with a lot of foundations, when you just wear it alone, it looks like, girl, what is missing? Like, something is definitely missing. You forgot to put on powder, you forgot to put on something, and it's giving very much ghost usually. I don't know if it's just me, but usually it just gives too much ghost, and you're just like, something's missing. So this, you can literally wear it out, like with just maybe your lash extensions or just mascara if you have long lashes, and lip gloss, and you're good to go. It's definitely a look. Let me know what you guys think. So I'm just gonna now do the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back with the final thoughts. You guys already know how reviews work on this channel, so I'm not gonna do like a full foundation routine here because I'm gonna use my other products. I did not buy other products from Fenty, like their concealers and powder and things like that. So as soon as I get those, then I'll do a full foundation routine, you know, on camera. But for now, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of the video, and I did this beautiful bronzy, smoky, almost like a smoky eye inspired night glam. It's so pretty. So yeah, I did all the other makeup in another video or for my TikTok video. If you're not following me on TikTok, please do. So yeah, my final thoughts. Honestly, the foundation, everything, the powder, everything, like, it's to die for. The quality is also amazing. It definitely is worth the price. Also, one important thing, it's lightweight. Like, it's actually lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation, because you know sometimes when you wear foundation you can't wait to get home to take it off because it just feels heavy, like I just want to breathe. It does not feel like that. So that's definitely the one highlight that I can put out there, that it's honestly perfect in that sense. So yeah, honestly, there's nothing more I can say about it, but otherwise, love it, obsessed, impressed, happy, and I would definitely buy it if it's finished, because I've actually worn this foundation like a couple of times before reviewing it on my channel. And one day I'll maybe do like a wear test where I'll show you how it looks throughout the day. One thing I will say, it does get oily, but that's probably because of the other products that I use, so I'm gonna try and invest in using only their products. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you've tried it as well, what's your shade, and if you like it. So yeah, anyways guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.